this one, I'm gonna do a double clinched position isometric pull, and also you can do some reps from this position too. I'm actually gonna show 2 variations of this in this video. The biggest thing is knowing how to do the double-handed clinch position. There's 2 ways you can do it. One is for more strength than anything, but the other way is more the Muay Thai style. So what happens whenever you want to do this is you don't just hold like this and you pull. That's not structurally as strong as coming up at an angle, like I'm going to go across the back of someone's neck to the base of their skull, and then I'm going to come up and then I'm going to put it this way. So I'm going to create a really strong triangle structure. That way when I anchor, I can actually use my structure and my musculature and tendons in the correct possible way so that I can manipulate them without using as much muscular force. So this way is okay for building some strength and some wrist strength and stuff, or you can hold it this way as far as training, but this way needs to be done as well for true functional, I hate the word functional, but true applicable strength. So whenever I grab on the pipe, I'm actually going to come up at an angle here, and I'm going to do the same thing here. So it creates a different kind of pressure versus I'm just over top of it, or I'm just on either side of it. So I'm going to be here, and then I'm going to be here. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to step back, and then I'm going to pull to the middle of my chest and anchor my elbows. I'm just going to hold. And if I want to create more tension, I can back up, and that automatically creates more tension in my lats. If I need to release some, well, I come this way. And obviously if I can do an isometric hold, I can also do controlled reps. I can do it at a slow tempo, or I can do explosion. But just hold these positions, and it's really going to work on the wrists and work on that strength in being able to control someone so much better. And it builds that structural strength. Okay, in the second exercise, I'm actually going to do a suspended version of this. So I'm actually going to use a chain, but you can use a strap or anything else that you like that's not a band, that's kind of just a solid strap or a chain. Works great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get in that same position as the banded position, so I'm going to scoot here and create that triangle, and I'm going to get in position, then I'm going to walk my feet in, and then I'm going to pull from there, and you can also isometrically hold, and you can do reps, and I do suggest, alternating which hand's on top, which is on bottom. You can also hold it the length of it, pull, use your explosion this way, and of course, the harder you want to make it, just come back further, you can hold, and so on. Another look at this position is here, here, and then anchor. Everything collapses through the elbows, not just here and pull like this. This is okay for strength though. I mean, you can build strength that way. But if you're wanting to mimic the strongest position you can get on someone's neck with both arms, it's here. Extremely, extremely good for building the entirety of the arm structure all the way through the forearms and the biceps and everything.